only get 2 moments on the entire album to say something. I want to say something real, and I can't just put something out that isn't really great, that I'm not fully behind. I just don't want to. I can't change who I am. It's not just like adding orchestra. That would be easy to say. And it's not a fully electro version. That isn't it either. It's something else. It's additive and subtractive at the same time. It's a retelling of our history, and yet it's something completely new. It's got our origins. It's just sort of taking something that had a lot of different ingredients and making a couple of those ingredients like more in the forefront than before. It's also just an opportunity for me to show our growth. David Campbell's a huge inspiration. I feel like I always learn something from him. It's always just like fascinating to kind of tap into his mind. He's really a brilliant musician and composer, and it's just cool to be able to be in a room with him where we're kind of working on ideas and really, you know, making changes together and working on it and everything else, and for me to feel in any tiny way like we're collaborators, we're peers. He's my hero. It's crazy. I saw that movie Amadeus when I was 8 or 9 years old and became obsessed, just obsessed with being a mad genius composer, which you can't actually learn. You could try, but I remember just really getting into his music after that, which is pretty weird, I guess, for a 9-year-old. But I wanted to take piano lessons really bad. I begged for them, started taking them, and I took classical piano all through high school until I got to a pretty advanced place. I've lost much of that skill by now. This project has given me the first reason to really practice the way that I used to practice. When we did our second album, The Open Door, I wanted to pay some kind of homage to that, and we used Lacrimosa from Mozart's Requiem to build a song around, and the song's called Lacrimosa. That was a natural choice for synthesis, exactly the epic, dramatic, classical vibe that synthesis is pumping up. That's Lacrimosa. It was just really a good experience to revisit that in an even more epic classical way. Imperfection has several meanings, and one of them is definitely about loss and the sadness that we all feel and the struggle of getting through it. It's undeniable. And I think that we need to connect, and the point is expressing that and connecting to each other. It's hard to sum up. But another part of it is accepting our flaws and our differences and not seeing them so much as flaws as the thing about us that makes us us. So when the song talks about imperfection, it's really describing just your you, your uniqueness, that thing. And if we could all, maybe look at our imperfections a little bit less like imperfections and a little bit more like our uniqueness, I don't know, maybe that'd be a good thing. I still struggle with it.